this is the key message, that we've lived through the pandemic. We're living through the pandemic. The cost of pulling us out of the pandemic is significant. And of course, while we're very grateful and very positive and optimistic about seeing the early stages of recovery and growth coming through, the bottom line is that someone's going to have to pay for this, and it's going to be paid for over many generations to come, as we're seeing in the UK budget. But I think the clear thing from Sunak yesterday was the fact that in the short term you can't tighten, but in the longer term, once recovery has got some positive momentum behind it, then you need to start putting some money back into the what will then be an empty wallet.
You mentioned before that it was a credible budget. What does it mean politically for the Johnson government? Because traditionally Conservatives are, of course, a low taxing government.
Yeah, no, absolutely, Matt. And I think it's an interesting one there, because, as you say, traditionally they want to be a low taxation government. But I think in terms of their handle on the economy, in terms of their cognizance of the near-term pressures versus long-term optimism, it probably gives Sunak more credibility than it does Johnson at this stage. But with a lack of sort of coherent rhetoric from the opposition party, from Sir Keir Starmer and the Labour Party, I think this probably just in the short term at least sort of solidifies the Conservative Party's footing on the political scene, and going into any sort of early general election that he may look to trigger.